Hey guys, Blue9738 here, back with Narfity444.
Hey!
And today we are looking at the Pilot and Titan loadouts in the Titanfall beta. So go ahead.
The default ones.
Yeah.
Oh, these are the custom ones.
Oh, you can't look at the default ones
okay.
on here.
Anyways.
But anyway, just click on that. Let's see. So primary weapons in the beta, you've got your carbine, shotgun, smart gun pistol, your SMG and DMR. I'm pretty certain that when the actual game comes out, there's going to be tons of more weapons, considering the fact that there is an HMG wildcard, which means that there might be a normal HMG. There's also 2 anti-Titan weapons in the game. It's only just a lock-on heavy rocket launcher and the Sidewinder. And like I said, most likely in the actual game, there are going to be multiple anti-Titan weapons for you to use.
There's a burn card for a mag launcher, which it fires little grenades that actually stick to the Titan and then detonate.
Yeah, and then same thing with the pistols. There's only 2 right now, but I'm sure that's going to change.
You know what pistol I'd love to see?
What?
The revolver.
Ooh.
Because it was in the alpha, I think. Well, not the alpha, the PAX alpha.
Yeah.
And that was hot.
Alright, but then so tactical abilities again. There's still going to be more of these, but
there's
Cloak and Stim.
They're like armor abilities, basically, from Halo.
Yeah.
You've got Cloak, which makes you go almost completely invisible, although it's like not easy to see you, but it's easier to see you if you're a player.
And then Stim is basically just, you get better health regeneration, better movement
I didn't know it
speed.
did health regeneration too.
Yeah, if you're playing a game and you're taking damage, you hit Stim and you'll regenerate health a lot quicker than you normally would.
I wanna see an armor ability that, like, you know, the burn card that sends out that radar pulse?
Yeah.
I want to see a ability that does that, like you hit that and then it sends out a radar pulse.
So kind of like Promethean vision, except like just pulses.
One-time use.
Yeah. Okay. Grenades again. I'm gonna stop saying it. There's gonna be more of these. You just got your straight up frag grenade, and you got your EMP grenade, which kind of messes up vision and Titans.
But you can get kills.
Yeah, you can actually get kills with arc grenades, but not as good as frag
effectively
grenades.
as frag grenades.
Yeah.
I know they've in I think the PAX version, not really in the PAX version, but in one of their trailers at E3, they already basically confirmed C4.
Yeah, and that was also
it's called the Satchel Charge.
Yeah, and that was also in the Titanfall week preview, where you could see he throws a C4 down the hallway and detonates it and gets a kill. So that should be good. I think hopefully that will stick on the Titans. Like, it could probably do a lot of damage, or if not, then just do a lot of damage to Titans, because I can see that happening. Yeah. Now, Tier 1 and Tier 2 kits are basically just perks.
They would be like your red, yellow, blue perks from Modern Warfare.
Yeah, basically.
Because they're specific to either Tier 1 or Tier 2, but you can have whatever one you want in that.
Right. And there is no, as far as I know, there is no third kit, whatever pack. Jesus.
Kit?
Yeah, there is no.
Come on, boo.
There is no third kit. That could change, but you got gender, so that's cool. You can switch between if you want to be.
Woo!
Yeah.
Genders.
Yeah, but
yeah, the kits are. Kit 1, you have Enhanced Parkour, which increases your wall run and wall hang. The Explosives pack, which gives you an extra ordnance ammo, which would be sweet with the Satchel Charge. You could, like, throw 3 onto a Titan at once and then detonate them all.
Yeah, that's the one I'm always going to use.
Power Cell, which accelerates the recharging time of your pilot's tactical ability.
Right.
So, I guess, with a rushing kit, like if you wanted to use like the shotgun and then you used Stim and Power Cell.
Ooh. Yeah. Stim with Power Cell would be disgusting because you just keep getting speed and regen.
You'd be like, and then you'd be like,
with a shotgun kit, you'd probably just destroy. Alright, let's take a look at the
Tier 2.
Oh yeah, okay.
Dome Shield Battery. This
It's
piece of kit
basically-
extends the duration of your Titan's dome shield after Titanfall, because I assume...
It's basically spawn protection, so no one can blow up your Titan while...
Because I think if you're inside an enemy's dome shield, you actually take damage.
Yeah, I can confirm that. Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Minion detector, friendly and enemy grunts inspectors on your mini-map at all times.
So there's basically just a feed perk. Like, if you want to get kills and you want to just see where everyone is on the map, except for pilots, you just use that.
It seems actually, like, really minor, though, because I'm not sure how important seeing minions are.
Yeah, well, they also kind of show up, but it doesn't, like, it only shows up on your mini map too. Like, it won't show you where they are outside the mini map, which makes sense. But
and then warp fall, which we just unlocked last game, so we haven't been able to test it, but it accelerates your Titanfall substantially using short-range jump technology. So there's a buffer when you call in your Titan. It's like 5 seconds before it hits the ground. I think this just instantly calls it in, so if you call it in and on top of an enemy Titan, I bet this would just like come in and blow it up.
I also think, even if that's not how it works, I think that maybe Warfall Transmitter, that might be like better Titan boosting. It could be, but I think that'd be more of a Titan perk, so I think that is... I think that's just...
No, because it accelerates your Titan fall, not your Titan.
Right. So it's probably just like insta-spawning Titan.
It's probably just insta-spawning.
Alright, well, let's take a look at the Titan loadout now. So, Titan loadouts, you got 3 guns.
There's only 3. Oh, first of all, the chassis. Yeah. So, there's only one chassis in the beta. In the beta right now. That's the Atlas Titan. Its core ability is the damage core, which boosts weapon damage when active. They've confirmed 2 other Titan chassis. There's the
Ogre and the Strider.
There's the Ogre, which doesn't have any dashes. Like you can see down there in the bottom right-hand corner. There's 2 dashes, but the Ogre has like 52% more durability or something like that.
It's basically just a big bulky tank, while the Strider, I think...
The Strider has 1 extra dash.
It has 1 extra dash because it's supposed to be the more nimble one, but I don't think it's as durable as the Ogre and the Atlas.
I'd love to see a Titan shotgun with the Strider.
Yeah,
just like
be...
zip shotgun, shotgun, shotgun.
You know what else I heard too is there is a Strider wild card in the beta apparently that turns your Atlas into a Strider when you use it. So we got to see if we can find that and use it.
Ooh.
Which
we'll talk about burn cards in a different video later.
Yeah. But okay, let's get into weapons now.
Core ability, damage core, boost weapon damage when active. Now core ability is like something, so each Titan, it has a certain amount of time before it spawns, and then when you get kills you like take time off that. Well, when you're in your Titan, it has a core ability, and when you get kills in your Titan, it takes time off your core ability, and when you get that, you get what you would get your damage boost. But I don't know, it doesn't look like core abilities will be interchangeable, but I bet each chassis will have its own core ability. Like the Strider might have, you know, increased boosts, and I could see the Ogre getting super shield regeneration or something like that.
Because I think that would be the only upside too, because there's like, why would you choose a, like, you know, Ogre if you could also have special boost on it, right?
If you could have like a speed boost or
yeah,
something.
So most likely just the chassis are going to be, the damage cores and whatever are just going to be specific to that
to each
one
chassis.
So now primary weapons, you got the 40mm cannon, which is basically a single shot explosive rifle. It does a hell of a lot of damage to everything.
Basically, Titan DMR, because it can get that long range kills and direct. Like, it doesn't have a lot of splash damage, but it will destroy other Titans.
Right, and the quad rocket, I don't really like the quad rocket that much, but basically, if the Titan doesn't have shields, they're dead, basically, because it just does a ton of damage to someone without shields.
But my problem with the quad rocket is that the rockets, they spiral, so the further your target is away,
They spread.
They spread, and you might not get all 4 rockets. So it's basically the equivalent of a quote-unquote Titan shotgun.
Kind of. And then basically the chain gun.
Sorry.
The chain gun is basically, I'll put it like this. It's an infantry mop-up, because it destroys infantry when you use it. But another thing is that it's good at whittling down shields. So you can easily take down a Titan's shields with the chain gun, and then you can use like your shoulder-mounted missiles to do the rest of the work.
I see. Oh, something we forgot to mention.
They actually have mods for your Titan weapons.
Yeah, there's mods for your Titan weapons. So this one gives you burst damage. This one makes it burst fire, so decreases each damage and accuracy a little bit, but your fire rate goes way up, so it becomes a monster at close quarters.
It also adds magazine capacity, you see that, to deal with the 3-round burst, like, it actually makes it go up to 21.
Yeah, and Titan, or, pilot weapons do this too. They each have a, you see on the left where it's kind of blank next to mod, Titan, pilots actually get an attachment and a mod on their weapon.
Right.
So, right now, the only attachments available are, like, different types of optics, but then there's different mods that do things.
Yeah. So yeah, what about, I don't think the quad rocket has any attachments. Well, actually, no, it does. Rapid fire. Ooh. So, now I can see that being just
semi-auto. I could see this being
just gross.
Absolutely gross.
Yeah.
Okay, Brett. My faith in the quad rocket has been restored.
Yeah, you know, I might actually have to start using that now. But anyways, though, it's like, let's take a look at the accelerator. So an accelerator on the chain gun.
Now I'm intrigued.
Yeah, and now the accelerator on the chain gun will start. So it's like a minigun. So you start shooting slow.
It literally turns it into a chain gun.
Right.
Like a proper wind-up chain gun.
Yeah, and it's just and
then the extended magazine.
Yeah, and that I think you'd be better off using the accelerator because you get 90 extra bullets instead of a magazine.
But I bet they burn through fast.
They probably go through pretty fast. So,
all right. Well, now that we've had our fun, tactical ability. There's only 2 right now. You've got the vortex shield, which is the one that Boo uses. It's the one they used in the a
lot of the trailers. But basically, what the vortex shield does is someone shoots at you, you catch it, and you shoot it back. Basically, there isn't much to it. Electric smoke is like a countermeasure. So if someone's around you, or like if someone's trying to board you, you just pop the smoke and you'll kill them instantly. And
it's deadly against. It's basically the anti-rodeo ability.
Right, and also, though when I use electric smoke, it's actually useful because it makes a little cloud too, so you can escape. Like, think of it as like a smoke screen from Battlefield when you have like a tank and you just pop a smoke screen and get out of there before you get destroyed.
Yeah. I can't think of any off the top of my head that I would like to see Titans have.
I think one that would be cool, like, I'm just throwing this out there, Respawn, please listen. But, like, if you press LB, like, it would be like a shoulder ram or something. So, like, I know you can already dash, but it'd be basically just like a quick melee attack that could stun Titans.
That might be interesting.
That would be cool, but, it would have a cooldown too, because why not? Ordnance, okay, there's 2. There's the rocket salvo, which is basically just a rapid rocket fire from your shoulder.
That's your default one. It shoots like 12 or so rockets.
Basically. And then the slaved warheads, they're basically like that, except they lock onto your target first, which means nothing can stop them.
And they fire in bursts of 3, so they'll go 3, 3, 3, 3. Now, the problem with the rocket salvo is since everybody's using the vortex shield right now, because that's probably like the best one to use, you fire all those rockets and they catch them all.
And they come right back to you.
You're screwed.
Basically, unless you have a vortex shield in which you can catch them back. Now we're gonna
play baseball with it.
Right. Now we're getting into the Titan perks. So you're tier 1.
So each Titan has perks too.
Right. So nuclear ejection.
Boo's favorite.
That's my favorite because it basically turns your Titan into a bomb. So whenever you eject, or once your Titan takes enough damage, you just smash the X button, you get out, and then it just explodes in a massive nuclear eruption. And not only does it automatically kill people too close, it also does lasting damage. So even if you're trying to get away, you'll still be taking a steady amount of damage from the flames and stuff.
Nice.
Regen booster basically makes it so that your shields come back quicker, which is useful if you want to be like a really upfront line Titan, just rushing objectives.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
And then fast auto loader.
That's basically just makes your missiles reload quicker.
So you can shoot more rocket salvos.
Yeah, basically.
Tier 2.
Now tier 2 there's only 2, but auto eject, I don't like doing auto eject because I feel like a scrub, because it's just the moment that you lose your health and you go into like doomed mode, you just immediately get out. But the upside to this is that you'll also be invisible. So if you don't have your invisibility perk on, or if you're using something else, you'll be cloaked just enough time for you to get out of there, and if you need to, retaliate.
And if you carry stim, you'll be cloaked and you can run around while invisible, I bet.
Yeah, they actually stack, because it's not an actual... And then Survivor, I like this one, because when you're doomed, it actually builds your resistance. So you
Doomed is when your health bar turns into a
Doom.
little caution thing.
Doom's basically when you need to get out of there. But what happens is with Survivor, you take it reduces the damage you take while you're in doomed mode, which is good for me because then I can get closer to a Titan, eject, and then just nuke them. But I like that one more.
The Survivor nuke combo is real.
It's really good.
It's extremely real.
Well, okay, that's it, actually. We've covered pretty much... Well, you get 3 Titan loadouts along with your 3 pilot loadouts. I'm pretty sure that's going to change in the full game. Like, I'm guessing 5, maybe.
5 would be good.
Yeah.
5 would be good.
Anyways, that's it for the loadouts. We've covered everything there is to do when it comes to loadouts. Hope that helps the subscriber that wanted to know more about them. And if you like this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. And make sure to keep watching for more Titanfall. This is Boo973D8 signing off.
And Narf.